Boom. Live, man. Shit on that nigga. Okay. See that shit out. See that bitch?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure shit. So that shit working.
I don't see me on that bit. I see
Okay,
that.
got that shit working. I'll go back cropping shit later. Yeah. That's a win, nigga. Yeah, what you saying now? What we talking about?
Nah, I forgot. Shit. Um, I'm just working when I go back. Just working when I get to Florida. That's it.
Hey, what
Work.
you see on your screen? You see your whole face?
You said what?
What you see on your screen? You see your whole face?
Yeah, yeah. I see my face on the screen.
You see your whole like entire face, like from your chin up to your hat. You see all that?
Yeah. Uh huh.
Unless you're doing something wrong, then let me see how long.
It's still invisible.
Yeah, I can see you. I just I probably done fucked up with the crop, the way I cropped it or something.
Yeah.
I'm finna bring you out. I'm finna take you out, bring you back in.
I bet.
So right now, like where you got it right now. See, I can see the top of your hat to your nose, like right here. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
You see my whole face?
Uh huh. I see you move your hands enough. I see the window. I see everything in the frame.
Oh shit! I'm looking at this shit. Hey, pull your camera back a little bit.
My shit kind of reversed though.
Okay. No, you straight. No, you straight. Yeah, that's all it is. So now I was wondering. So yeah, so what I do is when I bring people on, I just had them set their camera like further away so I can get a bigger picture. But you straight how you do it. Now I thought I fucked up with the cropping or something.
Oh, okay.
The way it was looking, but no, it's just the phone. So now you can leave it how it was or whatever. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't that shit.
All right, bet.
So yeah, bro. Yeah, you just gonna say what you. I forgot what you were talking about, bro. I just wanted to. While we was talking, just bring you on this shit. I can fuck with it. Do this shit
Nah,
right.
nah, I'm just saying shit. Just putting in work when I get to Florida. Really, that's it. Just putting in work and staying hungry. Because when we get back to school, we got like 30 days, and then we're gonna be on the field. So we play Avila the first week. We got Avila week 1. So that's starting to be like a rivalry, bro. Because we played them last year, and we had like a lightning delay, right? So we played them at home. Um, so apparently, how the rule is
Mm,
supposed to go is if you play, let's say me and you are playing, right, and you're home, I'm away. If for any situation the game,
mm,
if the game for any situation if the game has to be forfeited, you will have to I will have to forfeit because I'm the away team. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't do that last year. So we kind of felt
what
cheated.
you mean?
So we played them last year and we had a lightning delay. And because they was up 6-0 or 7-0, it was the first quarter. So we had a lightning delay and it kept getting delayed 30 minutes. So we didn't even play the game. So it was like 1 in the morning when they told us we wasn't gonna play and we had to forfeit. But that's not how the rules usually go. Usually the away team has to forfeit. So
I should protest that shit, nigga.
yeah, we was tight about it last year, but bro, Bethany ain't been shit past we ain't bro, we ain't I don't think we ain't been nothing since 2003, bro. We ain't been nothing since 2003. Back in the day,
Goddamn 2003.
yeah, back in the day, they used to whoop everybody ass, bro. In the KCAC, in the Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference, they got down. Back in the days, in like the '60s, the '70s, and the '80s, Bethany used to whoop everybody ass, cuz every year. I'm talking about them niggas used to run a table, 11-0. They go to state. I'm talking about they win the conference every year, run the table. So like, I feel like, and I think with the KCAC, a lot of the refs they played for some of those schools. They played for goddamn Kansas Wesleyan. They played for goddamn Southwestern. They played for Tabor. They played for all these schools that Bethany whooped their ass for 20, 30 years straight. Like, and now these niggas officiating. Like they officiating. You know what I'm saying? Like they calling the calls. So I feel like sometimes that plays a factor into it. And we ain't been good. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, we ain't really had a season since 2003. 2002, bro. It's been early 2000s, late 90s, bro, before we was like, last time we was like a respected team in the conference. Now, maybe those
Damn.
first few years when we was going 0 and 10 or 2 and 8 or 4 and 6, those first few years after we was a dominant powerhouse, they was probably like, okay, Bethany will get it together. They probably got a new coach, Coach K, retired, whatever. But it just kept going, bro. I don't know how many coaches Bethany done ran through in the past the past 20 years. Cause I already done met three and I ain't even been there 2 years. So when I got offered, we had to do their name. I forgot what his name was, Tyrone Smith or something. Then we had Coach Grigsby, and he was decent, but he just wasn't he wasn't vocal. Like he wasn't like a coach that was gonna like make you regret doing something. Like he wasn't that coach that was like real vocal at practice. He just let the assistants go. Like the assistant coach, the offensive coordinator, Coach Price, was pretty much the head coach. So it just wasn't good last year, bro. We had like bro, like we was playing cover four. Like last year, bro, we was like our base was cover four. That's what we was in, cover four.
Mm.
Like, but I just felt like they just didn't know their personnel because it was like, bro, like when you run in cover four, that means one guy has one script of he got his own little New York script of the field, bro. He got his own column of the field. So, you know, I just felt like we just didn't have the athletes. I feel like we didn't have the athletes last year. I feel like we just didn't have everything from top to bottom in terms of being a successful football program. We didn't have the coaching. We didn't have the equipment. Equipment was okay, but we didn't have the coaching. We didn't have the nutrition. We didn't have like shit. Like I had to like it was a lot of time I had to cook on my own. I had to get fruit and shit like that. I had to cook on my own. Like, bro, that food in the calf, like I would eat in the calf when I need to get full. When I'm lifting and I'm like, okay, bro, I need to put on 10, 15 pounds. So like when I get back to school, August 3rd from September, I'm gonna probably pick up 5, 10 pounds because I'm gonna be eating. That's why like when I get to school, I wanna be like 180. I wanna be 180. So that way I don't put on that much weight get into you know what I'm saying and fall camp. And if I do, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be continuously slimming with it. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like making flour, like making like a pizza. It's like start off with a big ass whatchamacallit, and then you roll that bitch out, like even that motherfucker out. So I want to be like 185 to 190. If I could still be at like a 4.4, 4.5, if I could be at like a 4.5 and I'm at like 190, 195 because niggas in the NFL be 200. These niggas getting drafted 190 to 205, 200 going first, second round, third round. DBs in the league, like actually that's cap. One nigga just got drafted. He was 165. What that nigga name is? That nigga, I think his last name is Forbes or he a DB from Mississippi State. He nice too. He from I think he from Mississippi.
Mm.
But he fought. But they drafted him with I think they 17th pick. But he's cut long. Like this nigga look like a like a newborn moose, bro. Like you know how you see their knees and they like you see every ligament, bro. He just so linky, bro. Like and cut this nigga is probably like a fourth of an inch tall, two fourths of an inch taller than me. Nigga like 6 foot 3/4, so he about 6'1". You know what I'm saying? So, cuz I really feel like, bro, if I could really if I can be at 195, 5, 6% body fat, I'm shredded like muscle and I'm lean, and I can run a 4.5 in my sleep, like, I feel like I can go to Canada and play, bro. I feel like I can play in the NFL. I just have to get used to that physicality in terms of hitting big ass niggas like Travis Kelsey, shit like that. But, like, I'm going to be a corner. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like I'm going to be that outside guy. So I'm gonna be going against niggas like Stephon. I'm gonna be going against niggas like Justin, and so like them niggas like Odell, those type of niggas. You feel me? Like right now, I would get cooked. That's why I got 2 months of the summer, and I got another month of camp in the fall. Like, but cuz like from what I've learned in the last 2 years, dog, it's like, bro, like I shouldn't. I can't. I'm not gonna say I shouldn't learn. I shouldn't have learned it, but like I feel like I shouldn't be in this position, bro. That's why I feel like I just got to keep going. Like it's constant warfare
What
within
you
my
mean? You should be in position.
huh?
What you mean? You shouldn't be in position.
Like in terms of like how I got here, like getting offered on the air app, like being in the army and all that. Like I feel like
Oh, 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 oh.
sometimes I be feeling like I'm taking a scholarship spot, man. Cause remember I told you I didn't play last year. I wasn't eligible, so that was like it was tough. But like I said, it helped with like gaining experience and getting a lot of reps. And like I said, shit, Brock just got offered a D1 scholarship. I went against this nigga. I went against bro. But I feel like him and Peyton were on the same page. Like that's one thing too. Like me being the DB and me like playing receiver before, like I see now like how big that is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The DB thing, the DB position has
Mm-hmm.
taught me though, is like with my anxiety and all that, like it's really taught me to like, bro, look, next play, bro, like forget it. Like it's really teaching me that. You be hearing stuff like that when coaches and other players say it, and it's like, oh, it's cliche. Like he in the NFL, like I done gave up a catch against Brock, and it was not, and it was perfect technique, perfect. I played a perfect alignment. You know what I'm saying? I took my key step. I got hands on. I ain't locked my hips. You feel me? I locked on his hip. You feel me? I broke when I stuck when he stuck. Like, but it was just now it comes to him
Mm-hmm.
being on the same page with the quarterback because it's like the quarterback know where he's sticking. He know the wide receiver body language. So as soon as he stick, the receiver, the quarterback might throw the ball as soon as he stick right before he break, just because he know where he gonna open up. You know what I'm saying? He know he like a yard away. He finna stick, and as soon as he turned around, cause when I stuck, I was going. What was we at? We was on the left sideline. We was on the left sideline. So I opened up, boom. When I went with him, we in phase. When I as soon as I seen him, I felt his hip. I'm on his hip, cuz my hand is on his hip, so I felt it. So as soon as I felt it, I stuck. I stick. and I'm with him. As soon as I lock on him, I drive to him like a step or two because I was real close to him. As soon as I looked for the ball zipped past me and went straight. He didn't even know the ball was coming. It went straight to his arm. Like his arm was just up. He just saw he was right on the sideline, cut almost out, not a centimeter of room. But I'm learning that. But I'm grateful that I went against him because I feel like we're just working and working. You know, we're finna go to Tampa.
So what now?
So you can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Uh, nah, I was saying, like you know, like these coaches, like it's like it's damn near like a science to behind like how they pick these players and like you know what I'm saying, like how they scouting guys and all that. So that's why I feel like I just gotta be like that sleeper. I'm gonna just have to be like that project guy. I'm gonna have to be like that guy that like teams are like, okay, look, man, we looking at his times and we looking at his measurables. Like the past 4 years, we don't drafted two DBs in the first round, and he's
Right.
I just have to incline them to want to take a chance to at least sign me to a rookie free agent.
Mm. So what now? What you said? Oh, yeah, I can you. I can you good. Nah, I'm over here fucking with shit. So I feel you. Oh, she could. So I love white folks. Oh, come on, man. Cause la la ka. Go to the west of the track, the roof of you. It's a full moon in the middle of the day. Got the wolves out rocking little Cartier. Got the trap jam packed like the masquerade.